Hi friends, it's Tammy in My World in OKC, and I wanted to share a project that I made. And I made some of these last year with the boxes from the Dollar Tree that had the clear front. And a lot of people make, you know, the little shadow boxes and stuff. But I found these little lunch pail boxes from the Dollar Tree. And I thought, how cute would those be to decorate, to make them a lighted box. So let me show you what I have. These two are the same. I did glue the battery pack on the back with the hole in and everything. And let me just show you. It opens up and it has the lights and the little people. So when you close it, you can close it up to store it when you're not using it. And then there's the lights. Let me turn off this to see if that helps a little. But that's what it looks like for when you're, you know, have it set out and displaying it. There's that one. And then I made this one as well. I should have did this at a different angle, but I didn't. And there's that one. And they just set ever so cute on your table like that. Lift it up so you guys can see it again. And when you store it, it still shuts. So if you guys want to see how I made these, just stick around and I'm going to finish up another one that I had started so you guys could see them. So let me move these over. Better turn off the light or run down the batteries. Okay. I'm going to do this one this time. There is my battery pack. Here's some little peoples and things that I'll put in this one. You could put anything in it. I mean, there's no wrong or right elements that you could put in this. It's just whatever you want. And I got everything from the Dollar Tree, from the lights to the little figures and the tins. It's all Dollar Tree. So this one here, I already went through and glued the snow on. And this was just a pack of snow from the Dollar Tree. Just some fine, actually it's not very fine. It's almost like a cut ribbon or so. Very messy. But that's part of crafting. It doesn't bother me. Let me just kind of clean up my mess here. Okay, so all I used is I just used my Aleene's tacky glue, brushed it on both the back and the front, and let it set and dry for about, you know, a couple hours just to make sure it was good and dry. And then we're going to do the lights. Let me make sure they work. That would be such a bummer to get this all together and then the lights not work. So I got these lights like this. They have several different kinds. I just thought this looked soft and snowy, and that's just what I liked. But you could get little stars, or I think they had even little trees, or, you know, just anything. They even had flamingos. And I just drilled a hole in the back of these. And just going to run the wire all the way through. And then when you get to the end here, I'm just going to glue that down really well. So, got the hot glue gun. And give it a generous amount. And then ever so carefully, because it is hot as the dickens. Whew. Just kind of seal up the hole where the light is with the glue. And then just going to kind of throw that out to the side for a minute. And then you just want to glue this every, you know, so often. Twist it around. And it doesn't have to be just perfect, because snow's not perfect. and just loop it around, and we're just going to glue it down. So let me get the hot glue gun. The hot glue gun does not like me, I tell you that right now. Nope. Just going to hold it there for a few seconds. And then I'm just going to loop it back and forth. I think I might actually loop this to the bottom, just because I don't think it's enough on the bottom. So, hot glue. Lights. Ooh. Hot, hot, hot. And if you want to turn on the lights as you're doing it, you can kind of see where your lights are, so you're not just right on top of each light. I don't know if that's too hard to see on the camera. I'll leave it on for just a second so you guys can see it though. And I think the lights with this little mesh around them, it really works good for the glue because it gives something for the glue to stick into rather than just a wire. It goes something like that. Ugh, burning off my fingers. I think here I will try to glue both down right there. Get me a new glue stick and a glue gun. I'm not sure if I have enough glue right there. My glue stick was running out about the time I was trying to glue that. Oh, I think that's holding. Okay, great. And then the end here, nope, it did come off. I hate glue strings, don't you guys? It's like, ah. Okay, so there's my light, easy peasy. I think the longest thing about all this is waiting for the glue to dry with the snow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Now comes the hard part, picking what you want to put in your little box. And I just noticed I forgot to put glue on the bottom here. So I'm going to put some glue on the bottom there. See, I just put a little there. And I'm just going to smear it on the bottom there. Easy peasy. Take a little of the snow. And I'm just going to give it a dusting. And some of this snow will come back out after I've glued this stuff down. Just because I forgot. So I'm just going to leave it for a second and get my messy bowl out for the stickers. And I think that's good enough. That will work just out. That'll work out just fine. Okay, I think I want to do this package in the front, or maybe in the back, and maybe this one I'll put two things in the front. Maybe the snowman and the package. Okay, and when you put these on, you want to put a good generous amount of glue, like a lot. Hold that for a moment. And I just want to make sure nothing's going to hit. Need to get my brush and some water. If you're not using your brushes and they have paint or glue, you want to make sure they're resting in the water. It makes it so much easier to clean. Okay, that's so easy. Could put this little guy back there, but I don't think I'm going to. Now, I did get some of these little fake trees from the Dollar Tree. I might try to use this tiny one in there. Let's see. Maybe. It's actually too big. Okay, let me see. I think I'll use this smaller, or the bigger tree, but I'm going to cut it down. And I am thinking about right there. Looks good. So I'm just going to get in here and kind of manhandle it a little bit. There we go. Okay, now this is wanting to unravel, so I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on there. Just to stop that unraveling. Just straighten him up a little. I kind of squished him a little, so I'm going to rearrange him just a little. And I need to make sure that if I put this little tree in here, is it still going to shut and not mess with the little snowman here. So I think I'm going to scoot him over as far as I can. I could probably pop that out and have used that little base, but that's okay. Yeah, see, I could have used that little base. Take the hot glue that they put on there off. And, oh boy. Okay. And since I used all this nasty glue, let's get rid of some of it. And let's try to reuse this. I think it just might hold a little better. There. Much better. And these long little pieces, I'm just going to pull those out so it doesn't look all ghetto. Okay, that looks good. Now I can glue it. Oh, so much better, guys. Now I can glue the bottom of the tree in there. Big, generous amount of glue. And let's give him a little home here. Now these little trees that are flocked, it's made such a big mess. But worth it, I think, because they are cute. Oh, look, guys. And it shuts and everything. The little snowman kind of hits him, but not enough that it's going to hurt him. So, super cute. Let's turn on the light and see how we like it. Oh, guys. That is so cute. Oh, I'm in love. It's just so cute. I see some glue strings. Let me get those. I hate glue strings. So cute. Okay, so let's turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and shut it for a minute because we have to glue on this back. Now, these battery holders do have a screw for when the batteries are dead. You have to unscrew this to get it out. So make sure you glue that right side up. And then what I do is I take a little bit of hot glue here and get rid of some of this clear wire. And where the little plastic is that holds the wires together, I give that a little dab of glue and just glue it to the metal of the box. Okay. And then ever so carefully, lots and lots of glue. Oh, need another glue stick. You will go through the glue. Lots and lots of glue. And just glue it in the corner. And see how I did the glue for the hole? I covered the whole thing with glue so it doesn't move. And that way if any of the snow is in a, you know, it doesn't leak out of there either. Okay, so it is done. Here's the front. You open it up, set it on your table or whatever for display like that. Which, let me show you guys like that. And then, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, and there it is. It's adorable. I'm in love. So cute. Okay, so that is my little Christmas lunch boxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you give me a big thumbs up or not. I appreciate it either way. I do appreciate your guys' time, and I have some other crafty things that I'm coming back with. So see you next video. Bye, my friends.